Welcome back to Brain Tech with a new video. Today we are going to talk about the space trip of Jeff Bezos. Who is Jeff Bezos? Jeffrey Preston Bezos is an American business magnate, media proprietor, investor, and commercial astronaut. Bezos is the founder and executive chairman of Amazon, having previously served as chairman, president and CEO of the company. Now let's talk about his space trip. He went on 9 a.m. EDT on July 20th. Bunch of people went with him as in the picture shown. Now let's watch a video. What did they do in the space?
That's incredible. Space. And I did everything you thought it would be. Here, look. Oliver. Move your head just a little. Can you move your head a little, Oliver? Oh, wow. Look at the blackness of space. And here, catch. Oh, yeah. Think we're all ready. Here it comes. Yeah, you just have to wait for it. Who wants a Skittle? Oh, yeah. Look on your guitar. I'm going to lay down. Alright, see if you can catch this in your mouth. Yeah! Well done! Here, toss me one. Let me try. Here it goes. No, it's off there. Try again. Oh, wow. No, awesome. You're so good. Here. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. This is incredible. Enjoy that. Oh, I love it. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. A little different. I cannot. Oh, wow. Guys, take a moment to look outside.
When the capsule touched back down after the 10-minute, 10-second flight, Jeff Bezos exclaimed, "Best day ever." However, Mr. Bezos insists he has an environmental vision. "We need to take all heavy industry, all polluting industry and move it into space, and keep Earth as this beautiful gem of the planet that it is," he told MSNBC. Now let's look at some moments of the space trip.
Seven, 6, 5, 4. Command engine start. 2, 1. Ship has cleared the tower.
And New Shepard has cleared the tower on our way to space with our first human crew. Go, Jeff. Go, Mark. Go, Wally. Go, Oliver. You are going to space. Oh my goodness, listen to the roar of the BE-3 engine. We are just about to pass through max Q, maximum dynamic pressure. That is when the stresses on the vehicle are at their maximum.
Max Q.
Max Q is confirmed. Beautiful burn on that BE-3 engine. Liquid hydrogen.
Mach 1.
And liquid oxygen as the propellants. It's a nice, not just clean in terms of beautifully performing, but what comes out of it, it's steam, right? Whew. To see the glow of the engine underneath the rocket, just under our shoulders, and to know that we've got a crew that is going to space, it just feels different, doesn't it, Gary?
It is totally different.
We are watching history. The first unpiloted suborbital flight with an all-civilian crew. 2 minutes in the air now. Tom, at what point do we see that capsule start to separate from the rocket booster?
I think that'll occur, I think, at about the 6-minute mark, Craig, but I don't have the exact timeline. I think we should just make the point to the viewer who's watching, and that the female voice you hear is the voice of Blue Origin's Mission Control. This is not NASA. This is not a government entity that is providing us that kind of data straight from NASA. This is, of course, a private company providing us their narration, and so we're very mindful of that. But you're going to get spectacular views here, and you're going to get the engineering expertise, of course, as well, from Blue Origin's own Mission Control.
Unreal. Awaiting separation here.
Ron Guerin is also with me, of course. Ron, former NASA astronaut, F-16 fighter pilot. Ron, what's happening right now inside that cabin? What are those astronauts feeling? What are they seeing?
And here we are. You can start.
Well, they had the engine cut off, and so they went from feeling like they were being pushed back in their chair with an elephant sitting on their chest to being weightless. And so I think they're probably getting ready to unstrap. The whole way up, they saw that view out the window, and they're probably marveling right now at the indescribable beauty of our planet and the thinness of the atmosphere and the curvature of the Earth. And I hope they're having a wonderful time.
Ron, there are so few people who have seen that view that you and other astronauts have enjoyed. Can you describe it at all for us?
Yeah, I think what I experienced in space the first time I looked out the window was an indescribable feeling of gratitude. Gratitude for the opportunity to see the planet from that vantage point, and gratitude for the planet that we've been given. And I think in a way that I won't be able to fully explain, being physically detached from the Earth made me feel deeply interconnected and deeply interdependent with everyone on it. I think I saw the true unity of our planet, the true unity of our species, and all those things we fight over and quarrel over, all those things we think are so important, kind of blurred into insignificance in the face of that indescribable beauty.
Any moment now, we're told that that capsule is going to separate from the rocket booster. And Mr. Costello, at what point will these civilian astronauts begin to experience that weightlessness?
Yeah, they'll get it pretty darn quickly. And I'm trying to listen in to Mission Control as well, because she's our best source on exactly what's happening up there. As we mentioned earlier, we have been waiting for more details from Blue Origin. Some of that they hold close to the vest. So the best description of what's happening.
1 minute warning. 1 minute warning.
Yeah, I think that's.
Let's try to listen into Blue Origin Mission Control right for just a bit. Let's try to listen in.
Get that one? Got it. Got it? Let's see if I can see the boost. Yeah. A little bit. I cannot. Oh, wow. You got to take a moment to do that. Okay, get in. We got to get in.
Oh, fantastic. Look at this. It's dark up here.
Oh, wow.
Craig, so we are hearing them floating inside the capsule and taking the photographs of each other.
Everybody in?
First status check.
We don't have the video of that just yet, Tom, but what we can do is describe on the right side of your screen, you are seeing that capsule. It has, as you can see there, detached from the rocket booster. That's precisely what's supposed to happen. And in just a few moments, you'll see 3 parachutes as well, bringing that capsule back to the ground.
And when I mentioned the 6-minute mark, that I meant to say that's at about the point that they get back into their seats. I think that's where we are now. Now keep in mind, we're going to probably get shots of the rocket coming back down and the space capsule separately, parachuting down.
That's what we're looking at on the right side of the screen. That rocket booster is descending.
Copy.
Yep. That's right. You're looking at the rocket booster. It'll come back down, land on a pad here, back down in West Texas, separately, followed by the space capsule, which will be under parachutes. So a phenomenal shot of the rocket booster coming back down.
On New Shepard so far, phenomenal flight. flight. Our booster
And
is
what you
about
just
to
heard here was a
return
sonic
to its
boom
landing pad. There
as
we
the
see
rocket
engine
comes back down to
relaunch.
Earth.
The sonic boom.
My goodness. And the booster has landed. The booster's on the ground, Tom.
Booster touchdown. Welcome back, New Shepard. A beautiful